Alright, welcome everyone to yet another video on Era of Chaos. It's crazy how on those early stages of the game you get pretty much everyday new content. I mean, that's how mobile games work, to keep the people playing. But yeah, I don't want to do chapters in the story without you guys, so I decided to make another video. Daily discount. Got that already. We will get those when we are running low on energy. So since we hit level 38, we are now able to do chapter 10. Before we start, I have gotten something else yesterday on this account, which was pretty surprising and pretty cool. We have gotten ourselves the Angel SSR unit from the Castle faction. So we have now one SSR unit where we can focus on in that faction. So we will probably have at least 3 other castle members in our team most of the times. I also leveled up an ogre because he is, in my opinion, one of the best tanks in the game. So yes, and our team now is completely purple, so I really like that. We got all of the skill 3s unlocked here on those guys. Some of them are also already leveled up. So yes, from now on we will save our diamonds as good as we can, and also our gold keys if we get some. We will come on, Altar. We will not use those gold keys anymore because there will be events later on where we can use them. But for this video we are going to do chapter 10 first of all. Still going with Craghack, the hero for the next storyline in this game. And we are looking on power that is like, yeah, quite a bit higher than ours. We have 4 tanks here, and we got some good backline there from the opponents. That is okay. However, we will pick the story hero. Oh, now we get the next skill as well, so that helps. Quicksand is the earth equivalent to the Inferno flames that Rashka had. It's like an AoE that does damage over time. It does a little less than the Inferno, I believe, but it is still a very, very strong ability. We will test that right here on those archers, and we will boost our melee units here. Alright, I think we have to... Yeah, that was the ultimate from Angel that you saw there. Condemn. It's a super strong ability. You're stunning 3 units and you do insane damage. Also, in those early stages of the game, the SSR units are coming at 3 stars, so they are like really strong. A problem, or like, yeah, problem, I wouldn't say problem, but it's a bit sad that you're not really getting to level them up that quickly because they are so rare. So when your other unit starting to get level like 5 stars and 6 stars maybe, most of your SSR units will still be 3-star, unfortunately. But that does not matter that much because they are still usable and it's for everybody the same, kinda. So... Oh no, I thought I placed it already, so we misplaced our spell here. That's not good. Okay. Let's focus on the tanks here for a while. Let's not misplace this one again. And we guess we still get a 3-star win here on this one. Yeah, we still get a 3-star win on this one. So that is chapter 2. And we are actually hitting level 39 and get some new content already again. We might actually cover this in that video here right now, so that way I don't have to film so many different videos. I will just make this a little longer. Alright, but for now we are on level 3 in chapter 10. There are some chargers on the opponent's side, so we are moving. There are some vampires, okay. Let's focus on getting those vampires down real quick, because we do not want them to be life draining too much. Okay. And there you saw my Naga would have been down in the first place already. But my angel revived it, so that's really cool. Also makes your whole team just in general a little tankier. If you happen to lose a tank like as your first unit and then angel revives the tank, that is really strong. And we are getting some more marksman here. There is also some supplies. Okay, there is a market. Those free markets are kind of cool. You can buy the stuffs that are in there only once, so we are probably going to get them. Like those are the only things that you should spend your diamonds on, because they are having really good value. Alright, there are vampires and here are black knights. Oh, come on. The vampires went down really quick, which is pretty cool for us. Okay. Both chargers are down. The sand really did not that much damage. So you see, the sand is an equivalent to the Inferno with the overall damage, like with the damage over time, but yeah, it is not the strongest one. Alright, so those are... Wow. So you get one of the Titan's Thunder things here for 1000, which is really good. The Astro Silvers, save them, like always save them. That is crucial. I have 11 already. There are events where you will get gold keys if you use Astro Silver, and then there are other events where you get Astro Silver when you use gold keys. So if you save up both a little bit, you get more done of the event if you only use those things on the events. That's what we have right now on my main account. We have both events going at the moment. The gold keys and also the Astro Silver. So everyone who saved them up had a little, I guess, a little session today for opening keys and Astro Silver. Alright. More vampires up top. Let's those vampires. Let's actually just will to kill here. Vampires should go down and we stun those guys. Alright, the vampires are down. There are still some little wolves, but not too hard. Okay. That was chapter 5. Chapter 10, level 5. And there's a little chest down here. It took me so long to see that when I first did this. Okay. We are going to do the side quests here for now, immediately. If we do not win one of them, then we just move on. And I will do the side quests off stream. We did get the 45 stars also in the previous chapter now. So I did that also off stream. We will stun those guys.
Follow me to victory.
We will not let our things go down here. Alrighty. And then some more blizzard. So we do win this side quest. The angel is just too strong at the moment, I think. Alright, next level. There's a behemoth. I remember this level being super hard, like the side quests of this level. But we also had, like, we already had some trouble with the previous ones. So, not sure. I'm not sure how we are going to do this, but we will find a way. Okay, those wolves will not be a big problem, so we're just focusing on the top lane here. And the will to kill. Yeah. Goodbye ice elementals, or whatever you should be. Like, this unit that there was, I think it is already on the Chinese server, but it is not on our servers yet. So we cannot get this unit. We can only see it in some of those levels here. Same as the little wolves. Like, they are the same wolves as these guys, I think. Like, where the wolf riders are on. Yeah, those guys. Water element. And the direwolf, you cannot get them here. You only see them in those levels. They are not units that are obtainable yet. Let's just go for the backline here. Will to kill. And get the sand off there. We can actually go through the skills real quick here. So the earth arrow, you know that one already. It stuns and deals damage, which is not quite hard to understand. We will go over all the skills in the next level then. Oh, there are some more. Okay, we don't have to fight them, we just collect them. That is cool for us. We're already on chapter 8, so we do have a lot of time left for the stuff that got introduced now on this account since we are leveled up onto 39. Okay, so where were we? Slayer, you know that already. Quicksand. Oh, actually we did go over the skills already. Only Quicksand we didn't. Yeah, summons Quicksand at a specific location and deals damage to all units equal to 2% of their max HP. Oh, to all units. Okay, so you don't use Quicksand where your units are actually. I did not know this. See, even I learn stuff from this series. That's really cool. Let's before we start the battle, because those battles seem to be quite fast. So, double damage for enemy units every second reduces enemies units damage reduction by 13.6%. So basically, the units that are standing in the sand are more vulnerable, so you can cast the sand on the backline, on some tanks, and let your backline shred through it a lot quicker. Now we will actually do this here, and will to kill, and also give us some buffs here. And then we stun a few of those orcs. And so far we did not have any problems with this level. I thought we would have much more, but maybe it is because I upgraded all my units to purple already that we do not have that many problems right now. Okay, so what are those? What? Huh? Okay. I don't know. The School of Wars, those little houses everywhere where you have to approve your hero. You always have to do that, and if you cannot make it... Yeah, we saw that already. If you cannot make it in the first time to S, definitely go back there and get it to S later on. Because you do want an S on those, because they are permanent buffs for your heroes, and you only have to get to S once, and then you can leave this whole thing alone. Alright, so we do get the buff here. Let us actually get the Quicksand on this guy. So the behemoth goes down a lot quicker with the Quicksand on it, which is quite cool. And we have not lost a single unit yet. That is quite surprising. But I like it. I'm not complaining. We got through to 30 stars without any troubles so far. Oh, there we got some more supplies. Cool. And we are getting more scrolls and diamonds and everything. Level 11. What do we have here? I think this level causes less problems because it is like most of the levels are like high DPS. They have a lot of chargers, they have a lot of backline, and my tanks have gotten pretty good. Also with the Angel now, those high DPS levels are not that big of a problem. So I think that's one of the reasons why we're not having that many problems in this one. Like the last chapter, there were a lot of tanks everywhere, and we just, for the most levels, we couldn't make it in time, actually. Oh. A Stronghold Warrior. Let's see. All offense, yeah. We just go mid lane here with everything. We also got the dwarves completed now, which was from arena points. I guess by now, if you still watching Era of Chaos videos, you have started playing it on your own, and you know what I'm talking about when I say this. The dwarves are arena rewards. Like you can buy the dwarves in the arena shop. Alright, more supplies. And let's go to level 12. I think that one might lose us some units here because there are 2 rocks. Kinda guessed that they were rocks because in all the other levels there were rocks as well. Let's cast quicksand here, get those guys down as quick as possible so we get through, get to the rocks. Okay, still no trouble here. Oh, chapter 12 also went down really quick. So far, so good. Next one. Alright, this the same level, I believe. Or almost the same level. It is actually exactly the same units. I don't know why they do this actually. Like, if I defeated the level once, why give me the same level again? Were they out of ideas or something? Alright, let's get through the tanks here. Or maybe like the second one's just a slither stronger than the first one, so you have to take care a bit more. But we're still just going through the level here right now. Did not cause that much trouble. La la la. There are some ogres. That's gonna be a long battle probably if they are now all ogres. Okay, there are only 2 ogres. That's okay. We can make this. I always have to like think about, okay wait, I'm now having another hero, so I have to use other spells. Like on the side quest, because we have to use our Catherine here and not using Crackhack. Okay. And there was the angel revive again. Did you see it? Okay, we want those scrolls here. Death Ripple. What do we have here? Again, rocks behind the chargers. That is actually kind of strong. Because you kind of assure that your opponent has something in those lanes because they don't want to let the chargers go through. And then you have a unit here in the back that attacks the whole lane. So that actually is a quite strong tactic. I would say. Even better if you would have a tank first, then maybe a charger, and then the rock. But you know, those are still computer levels, so I'm not complaining. Alrighty, we are already at the last chapter, and here is a ogre, what is it again? A cyclops and a behemoth fighting. We can attempt that once, but I'm pretty sure we are not going to beat this behemoth because this guy is like super strong. Okay, so we don't even have to change our lineup here. We still have those on. There is a behemoth as well and a cyclops. We still have charger and rocks here on the top and bottom lanes, so we're not changing our setup. And there's actually a Shiva. Interesting. Okay. So you guys go here. You guys get more damage. Oh, I should probably cast Quicksand on the behemoth next time. But the behemoth goes down, I guess. Like it looks like it. Oh, the behemoth is down already. So, alright, we get 3 stars on all the levels first try. I guess the off-screen leveling of my units helped quite a bit with that. I do like this. We're getting 500 diamonds, which is pretty good. And we only need those 2 side quests as well anymore. Chapter 10 completed. Alright, so we will attempt them once. I will just real quick put everything in the middle here. Maybe the behemoth actually is doable. I have more trouble with the Dendroid Guard because the Dendroid Guard reflects damage. I'm not sure if that's the same for the behemoth. I think the behemoth is just super tanky and deals a lot of damage as well, so that's something. And he heals. Oh my god. So yeah, he heals and he deals tons of damages. So you see here, this is not beatable for me. Like he shred through my tanks in 30 seconds. Couldn't do anything here. So we will come back to those side quests later as per usual. But since we just got the chapter down and we have to wait till level 41 for the next one, we can just now show you what Shipyard is. That is basically you're getting some of those rewards, some of those stones, Shadow Steel, Star Silver, and you just need to deploy any hero and units here. So what those are for is the barracks. They also unlocked here. And yeah, to build Archer's Tower in the barracks you need, yeah, that is okay. So what that does now is, you see those points here. Every one of them is worth 1 token. You can buy up to 10 at a time, and you need those crystals for doing that. For Angel, for example, we need the red crystals. Then for the Cavalier, we would need the golden ones here. For stuff like the Monk and the Swordsman, and also the Griffins, we need the purple ones. And then for pikemen and for marksmen we need those green ones here. Yeah, it's pretty cool to like get some extra tokens every once in a while when you yeah, when you want to upgrade your units. And that is basically it for barracks to explain, so you know that. And for this video as well, because we were doing chapter 10 and I went through pretty quickly. I guess see you in the next one then. Bye.